I'm called Anne for those who are new here. So on Friday, I got an insight and I felt kind of sad because I was really in the agility, or rather in the moment of chasing my goals. But this particular goal, I wasn't chasing it. Like I didn't have the urge in me, and yet it was the first goal for me to write. And I prayed about it, and I was like, I needed to have the willingness and the agility and the hunger to chase this goal, just like I'm chasing my other ones. And this goal was to having a good relationship with God. And on December 2022, I got to write this particular goal down, and I came up with a strategy that will assist me in having a very good relationship with God. And all of this awakening, or rather all of this insight, came from a YouTuber. She's called Francisca Shali. I love how she's young, she's vibrant, and she's chasing all of her goals, and she's doing big things. But at the same time, she's incorporating God every single day in her life, and she's saying it without fear. I I just got that insight from her, and it also got into me, and I felt bad that I'm doing these other things, but this particular one I'm not doing, and it's high time I do it. So I got to pray about it. And that particular Friday, I needed to go to church because I hadn't gone to church since the year started. And I was like, it was already 10:30 and I was still eating, and I knew that I was not going to finish like in the next 10 minutes. And then my mom called me and she was like, Anne, I know you're free, so go to church, because she knows most of the weekends I'm busy. So it got at 11 p.m. I was like, oh, it's so late, but I was like, let me just go. So we went to church, we prayed, we worshipped, we were preached for, and then we slept. And then right when we were sleeping, had the small intercessory team where they were praying. And then when I woke up at 6:30, they were still praying. Now these people understand what it means to have a good relationship with God. These people have seen the benefits of having a good relationship with God. People are doing it out here. People are doing it because it is a flex to have an intimate relationship with God. And I prayed about it, and I was like, because I am doing these other goals, let me, with the same willingness, with the same hunger, with the same agility, let me do this with this particular goal. So I wrote down this goal and I came up with a strategy. And the strategy was, I first ask myself a question, and then I answer it, and then I do tasks, and then I reward myself in each and every goal. That is the strategy. So the goal number one was a good relationship with God. And the question was, what do I need to do to upscale my relationship with God? Because I didn't want it to stagnate where it was. I wanted it to go higher and higher. And the answer was, I need God every day. He is my everything. That was the root cause as to why I need to have a good relationship with God. He is my everything, and I need Him every single day. And then I came up with tasks. And because I got this awakening of writing my goals that time of the year on December, because I didn't want it to reach New Year so that I can start writing my goals, because I was in this bubble, I was in this circle of doing something so simple was very, very tiring to me. I just didn't want to do it. I just didn't want to be there. And then I was like, wait a minute, if I continue like this, where will I be in the next 5 years? And I didn't want that. I didn't want that. I didn't want, in a scenario where my friends are so far and I'm still where I was, I did not want that. I want that 5 years from now, all of us are celebrating. So that is how I got to write this down. So the tasks that I wrote, I ensured that they achieved these three things. They were simple, they were fun, and they were rewarding. So the tasks were to go to church at least twice a week, and then pray, read, or worship on a daily basis. At least I ensured that they were simple. They were simple. And then, you know what? The more you get closer to God, the more you get to understand how fun it is to spend your time with God. So that is already a tick. And then the reward was to buy myself 2 apples weekly. 2 apples weekly when I achieve these tasks. Go to church twice a week, pray, read, or worship on a daily basis. And something else came to me. I saw Francisca Shali. She has a Bible, and I was like, wait a minute. If I need to get closer to God, if I am willing to do this, if I have hunger for this, if I have the agility for this, I need to buy a Bible. That way I can get to understand God better compared to a soft Bible. So guess what, guys? I am buying myself a Bible very, very, very soon, and I'm excited. I'm so excited. So this is just an insight that I wanted to share with you. People who are on this journey of having an intimate relationship with God, and at times you feel that like it is not as simple, but then you realize that it is so simple, and you have a strategy and a plan on how to achieve it. And if this was insightful, if you know a friend who is going through this, or if you're going through this, or if it has assisted you to become better, not only even when it comes to with your relationship with God, also with other goals, what do you think, guys? I think it is a very simple and easy and exciting strategy and plan for us to achieve our goals. So guys, thank you so much, and to my 360 subscribers, you are very, very much valued here. And you know what? I'm exactly where God wants me to be. Exactly where God wants me to be. And I cannot be proud. Thank you so much for following me, for subscribing, and please share. Thank you.